Job 5 and 12. He disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprises.
With that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Pakadash. We're going to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Israel and rule well. Shalom to the Akim, the Akwathium, and the speckled bird listening and learning. Shalom. I'll read 12 and 13 for me this time.
Job 5 and 12 and 13. He disappointed the devices of the crafty.
He disappointed the devices of the crafty. Okay, so like, this is the reason why that we come out here, okay, is because you have the wicked, okay, that are ruling the earth, according to Job 9 and 24. Okay, the earth was given into the hand of the wicked. All right, and then you have the sons of God, which were asleep. Okay, and in the last days, the scriptures say they were going to be woke up. They were going to stand upon their feet. Okay, and that they were going to, the lion was going to roar at the eagle, man. And the lion is representative of the tribe of Judah. All right, but you have the tribe of Judah, you have the northern and southern kingdom, basically, the two witnesses coming back, disappointing the devices of who? The wicked, man. Okay? The Most High, through the Most High Spirit, we're disappointing the devices of the nation of Edom, man. Esau Edom, the so-called white man, who is pushing an agenda to control the whole fucking planet, all right, put you in a perpetual slavery. Those devices that he is pushing out here, trying to fool even the very elect, which he cannot, okay, are being upset by prophecy and being upset by the prophets being out here on our street corners. All right. So before destruction of a country, a nation comes, the prophets have to be out here preaching. The prophets have to be out here telling the people that there's destruction coming, blowing the trumpet, which is the Holy Scriptures. All right. Go ahead, brother.
So that their hands cannot perform their enterprise.
That's right, so that they can't finish this new world order that they're setting up. Go ahead.
He taketh the wise in their own craftiness,
Yep.
and the counsel of the froward is carried headlong.
That's right.
They meet in dark. That's it.
That was 13?
Con.
Oh, Salaki. New Job 9 and 24.
Job 9 and 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof.
That's right. The earth was given into the hand of the nation of Edom. All right. And the Psalms, the 83rd chapter crew, the wicked. And he covered the faces of the judges, man. Who are the judges, man? The saints, which are the Israelites, the 12 tribes of Israel, mainly the elect right now. Okay, that we're dealing with. All right, he covered their faces. Who just told the whole world the true color of the man they ignorantly called Jesus? His name's Yahweh Shah. That covered the images of the true saints, the Israelites, that were ruling in Europe for 1,000 years when you Edomites that are in control of the earth right now. Okay, we're in goddamn caves. The Caucasus Mountain. Caucasian means cave dweller. All right. So you people came out of the damn caves and took the earth back, man. But now you can ready to lose it again, because the prophecies are taking hold of your ass, man. You see? Go ahead.
If not, where and who is he?
That's right. If not, where and who is he? Who is the devil? If the so-called white man isn't the devil, where is he? Who is he? Because he's the only one destroying the whole goddamn earth. He's the only one destroying the morals, the spirituality, okay, of the people, their finances. He's the only one doing these things, man. Spraying chemtrails every goddamn other day. You know? Talking about forever chemicals and fucking food that children like to eat. Now they want to do something about it. Said the shit been out for fucking 30, 40 years already. You know? Killing goddamn people. Now they want to be nice and try to save people's lives and shit. You know, now they want to help you. Yeah, okay. Is that it? Grab Job 20 and read 4 to 12. Because this man ain't nothing but the goddamn devil, man. You know?
Job 20:4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon the earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short?
The triumphing of the wicked is short, man. You've been in control of the earth for what, 400 or 500 years? Okay? That's a short period of time, man. Half a day. You've only been in control of the earth for a half of a day. You see? And you've destroyed this goddamn place. You know? You haven't created anything on your own, man. You steal everything from every fucking body. You know? All the inventions, all of the the engine, Henry Ford's engine was created. What that was a black man. The Honda engine, black man. Okay. The refrigerator, black man. The filament in a light bulb to make it work for a long period of time, black man. Peanut butter, black man. The spacesuit, a black woman. You know? So the triumphing of the wicked is for a very short time because all you've done is steal, kill, and destroy, man. All right? So that shit's coming to an end. Go ahead.
And the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment.
That's right.
Though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds.
That's right. Your satellites. Don't take no pictures, man. Don't fucking take no pictures of me. You better not be taking no pictures of me, man. Yeah, now he's acting like he's taking pictures of in front of his restaurant because he cleaned up out there. You know? Something's going to happen to your ass. Go ahead,
Job 20:7. Yet he shall perish forever like his own dung.
That's right. Your own doo-doo. The so-called white man is getting ready to perish like his own shit. Okay? You look at that turd in the toilet, you flush it, it's gone. You don't never see it again. That's what's getting ready to happen to Esau, Edom, man. The nation of Edom. You know, for all the wickedness that they've done. You know, their economies get ready to collapse. They're gonna fight like hell to try to keep this place. They're gonna go into a hardcore 1,000-year slavery, and then we're gonna get rid of their ass. Disappear like their own dung, man. Dried up and blown the fuck away by the wind. Go ahead,
They which have seen him shall say, where is he?
That's right. Hey, man, where's them people at, man? Them pink people. Yo, where they at? Man, I don't even know what you're talking about, man. They're gonna be like a dream, a bad goddamn nightmare. You see? You'll wake up in the morning with a cold sweat and then realize it was just a dream, man. That's how it's going to seem when the so-called white man's disappeared off this planet. You know, when we're in the kingdom enjoying our goddamn self. People are going to be sitting around enjoying decent bottles of wine and wondering, where in the hell are these people at that destroyed the whole earth? Where are they? Go ahead,
He shall fly away as a dream.
There it is.
And shall not be found.
Yep.
Yeah. He shall be chased away as a vision of the night.
That's right.
The eye also which saw him shall see him no more.
That's right. We ain't never going to have to deal with these fucking people ever again, man. In existence. And it's funny that I sat down and I did a calculation on the 1,000 years. Okay? And if 1,000 years is like one day with the Most High,
Right.
Yo, it was like it was astronomical, man. It was astronomical. That 1,000 years, if you do a day for each year, it's 350 something days, right? 352 days. So you have to calculate that 352 times 1,000. So it's 350 million years. Hey, bro, listen, man, that's forever. You know, and then some. You can't even imagine the technology, man. That because we're going to invent new things, man. We're going to create new things on this earth. So you can't even imagine the kind of technology and things that we're going to have, man. You know? You got more on that? Go ahead, bro.
The eye also which saw him shall see him no more,
Yep,
neither shall his place any more behold him.
that's right.
His children shall seek to please the poor.
Yep, you're going to seek to please the poor in the kingdom here on this side at the end. You know, you're going to want to tell on your own people. There's an Edomite was on a video talking about how they're going to be destroyed. An older white man, for all the wickedness that we have done, we're going to get a ass whooping, man. You know, we're going to get completely destroyed, man. And this is what this Edomite was saying. You know, Vladimir Putin trying to tell the so-called blacks that their God, their people were in rule, man, on this planet. You see? There's a lot more that's going to start coming out, man. These Edomites, their own tongue is going to fall upon themselves because they're going to want to seek to please the poor and give you reparations, even though there's going to be a cost that comes with it. You know? You see? So you got to be careful when they offer that shit. Go ahead,
And his hands shall restore their goods.
You see?
His bones are full of sin of his youth,
Yep.
which shall lie down with him in the dust.
Mm-hmm.
Job 12, Salakia. Job 20 and 12.
Mm-hmm.
Though wickedness be sweet in his mouth, though he hide it under his tongue.
Yep. Jump down to 23 for me.
Job 20 and 23. When he is about to fill his belly, God shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him.
That's right. When he's about to fill his belly, when he thinks that this, he tricks everybody. He thinks he's got everybody in a trick bag. I'm gonna shut all of these things down. Okay. I'm gonna tell him I have a way to fix it. This is what we're gonna have to all do. Okay. He thinks that he's gonna perform his NWO. That's him getting ready to fill his belly. When he's about to fill his belly. When he shuts these things down and chaos ensues on this planet or in America and other places in the world, what's going to happen? He's going to lose control, man. He's going to lose control of the whole situation when this thing is shut down. You see? Yeah, the nation of Edom, the so-called white man, is going to lose control of this whole goddamn situation when he starts shutting this economy down. Because that's him doing it. The Chinese ain't fucking shutting things down. Okay? The Russians ain't going to shut a goddamn thing down. It's going to be your own fucking government doing it. And you're going to listen to them when they start blaming every goddamn body else. That's what your problem is. You stupid as hell. You know? These people in America are fucking retarded. You see? You got any more on that?
Yep. And shall reign upon it.
Yep.
Let me read that verse over. Job 20 and 23. When he is about to fill his belly,
Yep.
God shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him.
That's right. He's going to lose control when he tries to set this new world order up. All hell is going to break loose, and he ain't going to be able to get control of it again, man. Okay, go ahead.
And shall rain it upon him while he is evil.
That's right. Rain it upon him. All hell's going to break loose. These people are going to not regard their princes or their kings, which are these politicians. Okay? They're going to be going after they're going to be trying to get their heads, man. You know, for what they have done. They're going to know that this government has set up all the hell that's going on the earth right now. Okay? And it's funny, I was sitting around thinking about it, how if Israel, how the hell does Israel bomb a fucking consulate in Syria that belongs to a sovereign nation, okay, and don't get any sanctions put on it, but when that sovereign nation retaliates, they get sanctions put on it.
Right.
You see? So you know what the fuck is going on when you see those types of things, man. All of it's a bunch of bullshit. You know? It's all set up from the word go. And that's what they're doing right now, setting your asses up, man. Setting you people up here in America for a downfall, and they're going to try to blame it on everybody else, except for them goddamn selves. You see? And you don't even see it. You got some more on that?
Just like the World Trade.
Yep.
You know,
That's it.
they try to blame it on.
They had a Gulf of Tonkin.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
You see?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man.
All
That
along
was the
British-
Mossad bombing the shit out of that
Exactly.
ship.
Damn.
The president himself said, I want that goddamn ship at the bottom because he wanted to continue the war over there. You see? I got a list of goddamn dates of times that they were doing those same simulations in the Philippines about planes hitting the building. And they said something about the shit Condoleezza Rice. Oh, we ain't never thought about them doing something like that. It's a bunch of bullshit. Okay? Everything is a goddamn lie from this point on. If you don't believe that your government's a bunch of goddamn liars, and you're stupid as hell. Period. Because all they getting ready to do is lock your asses up in concentration camps, decide who they want to keep alive, and the rest of you people are going to get put to death. You got one up? Jeremiah 28:8. You see? And hey, listen. You know, these people walk by and think we're afraid because of what we're saying, man. We don't give a fuck what these people think, man. We ain't afraid of you. We ain't afraid of your goddamn government because they're going to kill all of us any goddamn way. At least we're going to die believing in this truth, man. Okay? And the rest of you people are going to die believing your fucking government is going to do something good for you. That includes you blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Y'all a bunch of idiots, man. Go ahead, Yep.
Jeremiah 28:7. Nevertheless, hear thou now this word that I speak in thy ears.
That's right. Hear this word, man. Israel, okay? The blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians, hear this word. Edom, the so-called white man, hear this word. Elam, Indians, hear this word. Moab and Ammon, the Chinese and Japanese, okay? That we're speaking to you, man. Your destruction is coming. Go ahead,
And in the ears of all the people,
Yep.
the prophets that have been before me.
The prophets that have been before me, we're talking about the prophets that spoke, okay, during the time of Egypt, okay? Noah was a prophet, Moses, okay? During the time of the Babylonians, the Assyrians, the Persians, and the Medes, okay? During the time of the Greeks, the Romans, and today, the prophets that have been before me and before the of old, go ahead.
And before thee of old prophesied both against many countries
Yep.
and against great kingdoms.
The Psalms, the 83rd chapter crew. Go ahead.
Of war and of evil.
That's right. We told you about war. Noah told you about the flood. Moses told you about if you don't let my people go. The Lord said, if you don't let my people go, I'm going to do some things to you. Okay? Jeremiah, Daniel told the Babylonians. You see? Go ahead.
And of evil and of pestilence.
Yep.
The prophets, which prophesied of peace, when the word of the prophet shall come to pass, then shall the prophet be known.
That's right.
That Yahweh hath truly sent him.
That's right. You're going to know that the Most High has sent these prophets, these men that are out on the street corners today. You got brothers, you got elders and apostles in New York City and other cities, okay? Great Millstone, 35 years, okay? They've been telling you the same thing we're telling you right now. I actually was talking about some of these things 30 years ago. Concentration camps, cashless societies. I read books by John Todd. And if you Edomites don't know John Todd, you better listen to some of his videos on YouTube or find a book that you can read that he wrote. Because he was an insider, man. He was an Illuminati, a high-level witch. You see? Talking about the MOTP 30 years ago. I didn't understand a lot of what I was talking about. I didn't understand the truth. I didn't know I was an Israelite. But the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old, like I said, you have men that were on the street corners 30 years ago talking about every fucking thing that's happening right now. Okay? The elders, apostles of Great Millstone. And now you got brothers that are out here telling you the same thing. War, pestilence, okay, famine, great death, man. But what are you going to do? You're going to disregard the message of the prophets, and you're going to end up dying. You got more, man? Grab Hebrews 1:1. You know, every time the Most High was going to destroy a nation, he put his prophets out here to give warning to the people, man. To give warning to the children of Israel. Okay? You see? And those that listen live, man. Those that disregarded the message, what happened to their asses? They ended up getting dead, slaughtered. You see?
Hebrews 1:1. Yahweh, who has sundry times, I'm saying that right.
Who at sundry times? Yep.
Who at sundry times and in diverse manners spake in time past unto the fathers by the prophets.
That's right. He spake to the other people in the past. How you doing, man? He spake to everyone, man. Okay? In the past, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old. Okay? So he spoke to the fathers. Who are the fathers? The Israelites, man. Okay? The 12 tribes of Israel, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, were given a message by prophets every time that the Most High was going to destroy a nation, man. Okay? Like I said, if they listen, they live. If they disregarded the message, then they die. Okay? So a lot of our people right now, they're disregarding the message, man. And what's going to happen to their ass? You see? What is going to happen to 2/3 of Israel when all hell starts breaking loose out here? When its economy collapses? When this government shuts with the electricity off? When the government shuts the water off? What's going to happen to our people, man? They're going to get put to death because they disregarded the message of the prophets. Go ahead, That was it. Grab Job 20 and 29. You see? You disregard the message, okay? You don't listen to the messenger, then you're not listening to the Heavenly Father, man. Because he's the one that is giving the message. We're reading his word and telling you what he's trying to tell you. Okay?
Job 20 and 29. This is the portion of the wicked man from Yahweh.
That's right. This is the portion of the wicked man. This is what's going to happen to you if you disregard the message. This is what's going to happen to the wicked-ass nation of Edom. Okay, and 2/3 of Israel. Go ahead.
And the heritage appointed unto him by Yahweh.
That's right, the heritage, okay? That vessel fitted for destruction, man. Go ahead. Grab Isaiah 42 and 9. Because Esau is the vessel fitted for destruction, man. All right? If you go on and read in Romans, the 9th chapter, I believe it's Romans 9 and 20. Okay, it talks about the vessel of dishonor, man. Okay? Esau is the vessel of dishonor. Jacob is the vessel of honor, man. Okay? So we have to have that royal mentality when we come out here because we are of the vessel of honor. Okay? And Esau being the one that's destroying the earth right now, destroying the morals and the spirituality of the people, okay? Keeping our people asleep, trying to continue to kill everybody on the earth for his own greedy-ass goddamn needs and wants, okay? He is the vessel of dishonor, the vessel fitted for destruction. Go ahead.
Isaiah 42 and 9.
Yep.
Behold, the former things are come to pass.
Yep.
And new things do I declare. Mm-hmm. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them.
That's right. New things do I declare. What are the new things, man? That the Israelites are going to take control of the earth again. That the kingdom of heaven is going to be set up on this earth, a righteous kingdom. Okay? And the Most High said, before these things happen, I'm going to tell you. Before World War III comes, I'm going to tell you. Okay? That I'm going to come like a thief in the night. Like I'm going to come suddenly. Okay, that destruction is going to come suddenly upon you people, man. And if you don't listen to the prophets, that's how it's going to feel, suddenly. All right. See, we're prepared, spiritually prepared, man. Okay, because we read and we live these scriptures to the best of our ability in this captivity. So we're prepared spiritually, we're prepared mentally, okay, for that sudden destruction. A lot of you people are gonna bug the fuck out when all hell starts breaking loose out here, man. Go ahead, brother.
Sing unto Yahweh a new song,
Yep.
and his praise from the end of the earth. He that go down to the sea, and all that is therein, the isles and the inhabitants thereof.
That's right. That's say a new song, man. You see? And what's being sang? There you go. And who can sing that song? The 144,000 only.
That's right.
Okay? All right? That was it. Habakkuk 3 and 2. You see? They're going to sing a new song, man, and only the 144,000, which are men. For you women out there that want to be wicked, talking about you going to be a part of the 144,000. Okay? You're not. There are 144,000 men. We proved that. Over and over and over again. Go ahead, brother.
Habakkuk 2 and 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak.
That's right, the vision, okay? All the prophecies, all right? The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied, man, against many countries, great kingdoms, about war and pestilence. Okay, these visions, okay, and these prophecies are threefold, man. Okay, we went into captivity. We had 7 major captivities. Okay, the Israelites went into captivity, prayed to the Lord, came out. The prophets came out. Hey, the Lord's coming. He's going to take these people down and put us back in our own land. He's going to put us back in our own place. Okay. What happened? The Lord came, took that nation down, and put the Israelites in their own place. That happened to us in seven major captivities. What's happening right now? We're prophesying the same thing. What's up, brother? We're prophesying the same thing, the downfall of this place, of America. Okay? So there's nothing new under the sun, man. All right? You see? But the Most High said he's gonna, before these things happen, I'm going to tell you. And what are we doing? Telling you that America is getting ready to get bombed the fuck out of existence. Okay? Smiley. You see? You goddamn right. You see? The Most High is going to destroy this fucking place because of pride, just like that over there. You see? But they think everything is all good. But all hell is getting ready to break loose out here. You know? Go ahead,
For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie.
That's right. The end it shall speak. And right now it's speaking. The Most High put his prophets out here, and what's going to happen? The destruction of this goddamn place. After it's all said and done, when the elect are sealed, the Most High is going to destroy this fucking place. Okay? He did it over and over and over again, and there's nothing new under the sun, man. It's going to happen again. Go ahead,
Though it tarry, wait for it.
That's right. Though it's taken a long time, it seems. You got brothers that have been in the truth for 35, 40 years now. Okay? Though it's taken a long time, wait for it, man. Go ahead.
Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, and it will not tarry.
That's right. It surely will come, man, and it will not tarry. It's not going to be a long time once it starts.
That's why Jake acts the way he acts.
Yep.
Because he's always like, man, y'all been saying this shit for years.
Right.
Ain't shit happen.
Right.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
They ain't got that patience.
Yep.
And they can't wait, so they want to do what they want to do. But see, the end is speaking.
That's right.
Real loud and clear.
Yep. And because a judgment hasn't been done to a person that's been sinning over and over and continuing in this wicked ass way, you know, they continue to do it, man, because that judgment hasn't taken place, because they haven't been anything has happened to them. Okay, nothing has happened to these people, so they like everything's fine. You see, like the brother said, that's why they keep doing this shit. You know, they don't want to listen. You niggas been out here all this time. They've been out there for 30 years in New York. I used to see them stepping on Jesus' face. So, you know what I mean? They don't want to. They ain't gonna listen. So, good riddance. Who was that? It wasn't Alma Bivens. It was King Mashai. Say if a nigga can't get it, and we moving on. Okay. Grab Job 27, read 13 to 15. Because a lot of our people ain't getting it, man. They've been told that Yahweh Shai, the man they ignorantly called Jesus, is a so-called black man, and the saints, all the images that have been coming out, all the statues, the so-called white man is telling our people that the Lord was a black man, and they still don't want to listen.
Job 27 and 13.
Mm-hmm.
This is the portion of the wicked man
Yep.
with Yahweh.
Yeah, I see.
Job 27:13. This is the portion of the wicked man,
Yep.
Yahweh,
That's right.
and the heritage of oppressors, which they shall receive.
That's right. The heritage of oppressors. Go ahead.
Which shall receive of the Almighty.
Yep.
If his children be multiplied, it is for the sword, and his
Yeah.
if his children be multiplied, it is for the sword,
Mm-hmm.
and his offspring shall not be satisfied with bread.
That's right. If his offspring be born, they're being born to be slaughtered, man. Okay, it's for the sword. You see, they're going to be put into slavery. That's what's getting ready to happen to a lot. Well, a lot of these Edomites here in America ain't going to make it, man. Hey, sis, how you doing? You see, a lot of Edomites here in America just ain't going to make it, man. You know. Go ahead, brother. Yeah. Yeah, man. She did the look back up. You know what that means. When they do the look back over their shoulders, boy, it can get ugly. Go ahead,
Job 27:15. Those that remain of him shall be buried in death,
Yep.
and his widows shall not weep.
That's right. His widow shall not weep. All right. What did he say? Those that remain, okay, shall be buried in death. All right. Like I said, a lot of the Edomites that are here in America, the 2/3 that are left, that are still alive after all the chaos, okay, they're going to be here along with Esau, Edom when the nuclear bombs come. But those that remain, okay, those that we pull up out of those bunkers, those that we find hiding in other countries because they fled, okay. Because we watch we watch a lot of videos. We know that you Edomites are looking for a place to go. South America, South Africa. Okay, there's places in those areas, Antarctica, that won't be hit by nuclear bomb. The fallout won't even hit some of these places. You see? So when you go and think you're going to be hiding down in these places, digging tunnels and shit into the ice down in Antarctica, building bases underwater, wherever the fuck you go, man, we're going to come and find you. And you're going to be buried in dust, man. You know why? Because the first thing you're going to do, when we put them chains and slap them chains on your ass, your first job is going to be burying all the dead bodies. Okay? And you're going to start from scratch, man. You're going to have to make tools to build our goddamn kingdom up. You're going to have to make machines to build our kingdom up. You see? And don't think that you're going to be hiding some shanks under your motherfucking hay in your pit, that you're going to motherfucking jump us, shit, you know what I'm saying? You know? Y'all niggas, man, I got this piece of iron, I'm going to shave this down. You know, we're going to take them down, y'all. All right. Nah, you're going to be getting kicked in your ass, man, for 1,000 years, man.
It's not going to be blessed.
Nah,
sword in that day.
Nah, the sword is not going to be your blessing, man. That's actually getting taken from you right now.
That's right.
You see? Yeah, that's being taken from you right now, man. Yeah, because that's what's going on with the Ukraine. They're taking a lot of your military equipment and shipping it to the Ukraine. They're taking a lot of your military equipment and shipping it to Israel. Okay, so a lot of your sword is going to be depleted soon, man. You're not going to have that great military, if you keep on handing it to these proxy militaries to fight for you. You know, they left billions of dollars worth of equipment in what, Iraq? I think when they left. You see, these people, man, yeah, you got some fly shit. You got some good fly ass technology. I ain't gonna lie to you. These motherfuckers got some stuff. And the Most High gave you some shit that you don't even show people, but he gave it to you so you can fight him. So you falling for the banana in the tailpipe. Is that it on that?
That's it.
Grab Psalms 52, read 2 and 3. You see? Esau's so dumb. He gives you the perception that he's the most intelligent man on the planet, but he's the dumbest motherfucker out here. It's like you destroying your own people, man. Chemical war. You're committing chemical warfare on your people every fucking day, man, by feeding them the shit that you put out here. You see? Then you want to try to pick and choose to make it seem like you're doing something good. But what is the scripture? If he does something good, he does it unwillingly. You see? Y'all niggas ain't doing nothing to try to help nobody. You're just trying to remain in a good light with people. That's all you're doing, fucking devils. Go ahead.
Psalms 52 and 2. Thy tongue deviseth mischief,
Yep.
like a sharp razor working deceitful.
There it is. See?
Thou lovest evil more than good,
Yep.
and lying rather than to speak righteousness.
That's right. That's it.
Yep.
You see? Read that again, huh?
Con. Thou lovest evil more than good,
Yep. See?
and lying rather than to speak righteousness.
That's right. You love evil more than good, man. So like I just said, if you do something, you do it unwillingly. You do something good for people, oh man, we're going to try to get these forever chemicals out of people so we can slow the cancer rate down. You ain't doing that shit willingly. You're just doing it to remain in a good light, man. You're a deceitful person. Okay? That's why you are the devil that the Bible speaks of. Okay? Devil meaning diablos. A deceiver, man. Hey, what's up, Bob? You see? You're nothing but a deceiver, man, a fucking liar. You're a liar, you're estranged from the womb, and as soon as you come out, you begin to lie. Like the little white girl, little Edomite girl that couldn't have been more than 7 years old, with an English accent, her mom asked her, why you eat the cookies?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? She said, I didn't eat the cookies. And her mom said, well, who ate the cookies? And she said, it was a black man.
That's right.
Huh? You people, as soon as you come out the womb, man, how the fuck did that little girl know to say something like that?
Exactly.
Because all of you motherfuckers have that same sentiment. You all have the same idea about the so-called black man, and you teach that to your children and your grandchildren and your great-grandchildren, okay? And it's inherent, man. Okay, that's why you're the vessel of dishonor, man.
That's right.
You see? Shit.
Yes.
Yep. See? Psalm 73. Read 5. You see what I'm saying, yo? 73, Psalm 73, 5 to 12. You see? So all these scriptures line up, man, when it comes to you goddamn people, man. Okay? We can see you when we're reading the scriptures the way they're supposed to be read. You know what I'm saying? It's really not difficult, for people, if they were listening, you know what I'm saying, to see you when we're reading these scriptures and explaining just the script. You could read the scriptures, just read the scriptures. You don't even have to get into saying it's the so-called white man. They'll be like, damn, that really sounds like these people that are doing this. If they're listening. You see? Go ahead, brother.
Psalm 73 and 5.
Yep.
They are not in trouble as other men,
See?
neither are they plagued like other men.
Yep.
Therefore pride compasseth them about as a chain, Violence covereth them as a garment.
Yep, and they ain't in trouble like other men. They don't get the same sentences as so-called blacks, Latinos. You know, they ain't feeling that. The majority of the people that are in these facilities, man, are so-called blacks. You got Edomites that are out here that are influential Edomites. You know, that have a little bit of power that might rape some goddamn body and get like 3 years probation. You see? Yeah. Oh, if he goes to jail, his life will be ruined. I hear that so much about these young Edomites, these so-called young white dudes that get in trouble for violent crime worse than so-called blacks, and they go in front of the judge, and the judge says, "Oh, I'm not going to sentence you to prison to ruin your life." You understand? You see? And they go, and just like I was talking about earlier, how that those little hat, big nose people over in our land bomb the hell out of somebody else's consulate in a foreign country, okay? And they violated the airspace of that foreign country. First off, bomb a sovereign nation's consulate in that country, which is their soil, so they actually attacked the country itself. When the country that they attacked retaliated, they got sanctions put on them. But the ones that initiated the violence didn't get a goddamn thing done. Nothing. That's them not being in trouble like other men. You see? The Edomites can go all over the earth and do whatever the fuck they want to do, okay? Ruin the environment, okay? Kill people indiscriminately, bombing civilians, and then say there was some bad people were hiding in that building, so we had to blow it up. But there's 50 children in there. 50 children and 2 violent people. Two terrorists are in the building, and we gotta go blow the whole building up just to get them 2 that ain't really doing shit. They don't got no goddamn nuclear missiles in there. You know what I'm saying? They're not in trouble like other men. Go ahead, brother.
Their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than heart could wish for.
Yep.
They are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression.
That's right. They are corrupt and speak wickedly according to. Read that again.
They are corrupt.
Concerning. I'm Salakia. Go ahead, brother.
Yep. They are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression.
That's right. Concerning oppression. Who are they oppressing? The northern and southern kingdom, man. The Israelites. And they do it wholeheartedly, man. They don't bite their tongue about it. You see? Go ahead.
They speak lawfully. They set their mouth against the heavens.
Yep.
And their tongue walking through the earth.
They set their tongue about. Read that part again.
Psalm 73 and 9.
Yep.
They set their mouth against the heavens.
They set their mouth against the heavens. Okay? That's talking about the children of Israel and the disbelief of the Most High himself. Okay? They're burning Bibles just because he's a so-called black man.
Yep.
Okay? You see? And that oppression that they can speak of, they concern themselves with, is talking about we can't allow this truth to continue. You know? They rather believe a lie than allow people to understand that they're royal people. They're Israelites. Okay? You see? So they don't give a damn about oppressing us, continuing to oppress us, continuing to oppress and suppress the truth about who we are. They rather burn Bibles and try to exterminate us so that they can continue living a lie. You see? Go ahead, brother.
And their tongue walketh through the earth.
Yep.
Therefore, his people return hither. His people return hither. Therefore, his people return hither. Mm-hmm. And waters of full cup are wrung out to them.
Yep.
And they say, how does Yahweh know?
How does the Most High know? He's getting a report about you right now. That's how he knows. Okay? All right? When his people start to cry out and call on his true name, which is Yahweh, and his son's name Yahweh Shai. So we say Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai because we have to go through his son, Yahweh Shai, to get back to him in order for him to hear the message. But so that's how he knows, because we're out here crying and sighing, man. Okay? About all the abominations thereof. And that's all the things that are happening on this earth right now. Okay? All the homosexuality, the pedophilia that's being allowed to be pushed out here. Okay? The food that is horrible. The air quality, you can't drink the goddamn water. You know? We're crying and sighing about all these things, about you going overseas, causing wars for no apparent reason, just for out of greed. Okay, the war in Afghanistan because you wanted to get the opiates. Okay, to have a bigger drug, to push more drugs on these people, to make them sicker, to push more drugs on them, to get money. You know, trillions of fucking dollars, man, because you're out here pushing drugs to these people, man. When you can grow, there's plants that you can use to heal yourself, man. Okay, the scriptures tell you that there's herbs that'll heal you. What's up, man? You see? The herbs of the earth, man, can heal anything. But these people are pushing goddamn pills made in the lab. You know? Go ahead. Yeah, genetically modified organisms. Yeah. Go ahead.
There was a joint on Cardi B. Cardi B was talking about how when she went overseas, she ate some chicken.
Yeah, oh shit, yeah.
And she basically was healthy. She felt good. But when she came over here and ate some Popeyes or whatever,
the same restaurant,
she got sick. She said she swears that the white man is killing us.
Yeah.
Because of the poison that are in these foods.
That's right.
Hey, man.
That's true.
Hell yeah.
Because there's a lot of videos on YouTube and other platforms when people say when they go to foreign countries and they're there for a couple weeks, they say they start to lose weight and their bodies start to, you know what I mean? Right. They start feeling different. Yeah. They have more energy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Say when they come back here, they pick the weight right back up. They're sluggish.
America's obese.
It's an obese, the most obese country on the planet.
And you can see that shit when you watch the YouTube Jones, like beaches over there. The women are like fit. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? For the most part.
A lot of them.
You know?
Yeah, a lot of them.
But you check out our beaches over here in Florida, man. Our women
look like a bunch of beached whales.
You see what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Killer whales, humpbacks, all kind of shit. Go ahead.
Psalm 73 and 12.
Yep.
I'll read 11 back over.
Yes,
and
sir.
they said, how does the Most High know?
Yep.
And is their knowledge in the Most High?
That's right. The crying and sighing. And yes, we have knowledge of the Most High. We wouldn't be out here teaching. Go ahead.
Behold, these are the ungodly who prosper in this world.
Yep.
They increase in riches.
That's right. The ungodly prosper in this world, man. Okay? The earth was given into the hand of the wicked. Okay? So when you're talking about the wicked are prospering in this world, you're talking about those that are in control of the laws, those that are in control of the finances. Okay? You see? These people prosper, man. The poor man doesn't prosper. The poor man gets up every motherfucking day and goes and works his ass off just to pay bills, to pay creditors, man. Okay? To line the pockets of the politicians, man, when we're paying these taxes. You see? They can increase, the politicians can increase their standard of living, okay? Okay, I'm going to increase my yearly income, by $25,000, $35,000. But when we go and say, hey, why don't you increase minimum wage, they give y'all like a fucking, a quarter, 50 cents? You see? Why don't you increase minimum wage to $20 an hour? That's a living wage. people can at least pay their goddamn bills. I ain't gonna say they could go on vacation every fucking year, but at least they can pay their bills, man, without struggling. But they won't even do that. But they'll increase their fucking their money. You know. Go ahead.
That's it.
Grab Psalms 173, read 7 to 9.
Psalms.
Yep. Was it 143? Salaki. Yeah, I didn't hook that damn 4 back up. Yeah, I'm like 173. Yeah, I kind of have to think about that.
Psalms 143.
Is that 43? 143? Yeah. Get 149, 4 to 9. Yeah, I don't know where that came from. I want to look over here long enough to say hi to you.
Psalms 149 and 4. For Yahweh taketh pleasure in his people.
Yep.
He will beautify the meek with salvation. Let the saints be joyful in glory.
Yeah, you know what? That was right. 140. Yeah.
Go back to it.
Yeah, go back to that 143, 379. Because that goes right into what that just was talking about. A lot. Yeah.
Psalms 143 and 7. Hear me speedily, Yahweh.
That's right.
My spirit felleth.
That's right. Hear me speedily, Yahweh. Okay? So that's why we come out on the highways and byways, man. Crying and sighing. That's why we do our midweek video camps or sit downs. Okay? Because we're trying to get the Lord's attention, man. Okay? Give him no rest. All right? Go ahead.
Hide not thy face from me,
Yep.
lest I be like unto them that go down into the pit.
That just did. Hide not thy face from me. Okay? I don't want to be like these other people out here. All right? That ain't listening. I don't want to be like the 2/3. I damn sure don't want to be like Esau, Edom. You see? Because they're getting ready to go down to the pit, man. Okay? That confused state again. Go ahead. Got the skeleton on the front of this shit.
Esau misspelled.
Oh, did he? Over there thinking something wicked about us. Go ahead.
Cause me to hear thy loving kindness
Yep.
in the morning, for in thee do I trust. Cause me to know the way wherein I should walk.
That's right, play. I trust the Lord, man, in the way I'm supposed to walk, man. Not Esau, Edom. I'm not going to consent unto this man and his wicked ass ways. Go ahead.
For I lift up my soul unto thee.
Yep.
Deliver me, O Yahweh, from my enemies.
Yep.
I flee unto thee to hide me.
That's right. I flee unto thee. Okay? Get that 149, 4 to 9. You see? The Most High is our refuge, man. The name of the Lord is a strong tower, and the righteous runneth into it. All right. So we're not going to run down to Egypt for help when all hell starts breaking loose, like the rest of our people. We already know the end result of that is going to be. Okay. They're going to consent unto Esau. They're going to consent unto this wicked ass man that was given control of the earth. Okay. And the Most High said, when this man's about to fill his belly, when all of these people line up for that C-hip, or that MOTB, okay, to consent unto this wicked ass man, all right, the Most High is going to take your asses, his ass, okay? And we're not doing that, man. We're going to wait on the Lord, regardless of what it cost us, all right? Because we're already out here making our body a living sacrifice where we can get put to death at any fucking time. So we damn sure ain't gonna go consent unto this man after we've done all of these things, man. Go ahead,
Psalms 149:4.
Yep.
For Yahweh taketh pleasure in his people.
Mm-hmm.
He will beautify the meek with salvation.
That's right. He takes pleasure in who? The Israelites. So-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Not every damn body that says, I'm going to go and I'm going to say, I'm going to allow the Lord to come into my heart. Who the fuck are you to allow the Lord to do anything for you or do anything with you? The scriptures say, I have chosen thee. Okay? All right? He chooses who he's going to save, man. You don't choose to go get saved. You know? And you go around talking about you saved. You saved from what? All hell ain't breaking loose. You see? You people are foolish as hell. Go ahead, Aaron.
Let the saints be joyful in glory.
Yep.
Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high praises of Yahweh be in their mouth and a two-edged sword in their hand.
That's right. The high praises of Yahweh be in their mouth. Okay? That's why we give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, the Heavenly Father and His Son. You see? But we're going to execute vengeance in the kingdom. We don't advocate violence against anybody. Okay? Just don't bring your ass behind these fucking cameras thinking you're going to put your hands on us. We don't advocate violence towards anybody. We're not advocating going and buying weapons to put your hands on these damn people, because the Most High is going to do that. And He's going to give brother spiritual power. And even if I don't get spiritual power, this brother might. And he might come help me. He might come and destroy 15, 20 Edomites trying to get in my house. You see? Or vice versa. You know? Or it might be a brother from California that flies over here and does the same thing for us. You see? Or us him. You know? We don't know how this thing's going to go about, man. But we ain't advocating violence against nobody. We're trusting in Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua for our safety. Okay?
And don't say that the Most High can't make us do these things.
You got that right.
Miracles was happened back in the day. I believe that.
Oh,
He created spiders and he created birds.
Yep.
Spiders do walk on water.
They do.
You see?
Yeah, he can give you he can give you a cloaking. He can give you a cloaking ability. Cause I can't remember what the scripture is, but there's a word, and he's going to lift up a standard. He's going to create a way for you to escape, basically. Okay, so you got octopus that change their color.
Yeah.
They'll get on a rock and they'll change the color of that rock.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
So I'm telling you, man, if the Most High can do that for a bird or a creature,
right, to
give that, like a leopard has spots, to hide itself from its prey until it creeps up on their ass. They don't know it's there until it's eating them. Okay? So what makes you think that the Most High won't do that for His people that He loves?
That's right. You better believe
You crazy as hell. Yeah.
You better believe it.
You know? There's a lot of things that our people won't believe because it sounds foolish coming from somebody who was in a difficult position at one point in their life. Okay? But that's the trap for you, man. That's your table becoming a snare for you. Okay? Because the Most High has put these words in our mouth. Okay? And what's happening is a lot of you is going to be a snare for you because you see us for who we were, not for who we are.
Yes.
Okay?
Yep.
The Most High does. Okay? Go ahead.
He knows our hearts.
Yep.
Man.
I knew thee before you were formed in the womb. Go ahead.
Psalms 149:7. To execute vengeance upon the heathen.
Yeah.
And punishments upon the people.
That's right, a two-edged sword. When we get into the kingdom, we're going to execute vengeance, man, on you people. All right? The nation of Edom, Elam, Moab, Ishmael, Ammon, the Hagarenes. You see? All of those nations in the Psalms, the 83rd chapter, that hate us to this day, man, are still in cahoots, even though they're over there acting like they're trying to kill each other, which they are. because they got to get rid of so many other people too. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
To bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron,
That's right.
to execute upon them the judgment written.
Yep.
This honor have all his saints, praise ye Yahweh.
This honor hath all his saints. Who are the saints? The Israelites.
That's right.
Okay? So-called blacks, Latinos, and all those images that just came out, okay? A lot of those people, they called saints when they had the image of the so-called white man. All right? But now that the images, that true images are coming out, what's happening? You know? Now the Bible is a fairy tale to a man that probably been in the church his whole goddamn life. You know? Now they're burning Bibles because they know that the saints are so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, because the Most High and His Son and the angels are so-called black men. Now they don't believe. You see? Those are the people that are going to execute vengeance, man, on you people. All right? And it's starting to get scary for a lot of them. So a lot of them are starting to talk. A lot of them are starting to actually portray their emotions, okay, about how they're going to be destroyed, man, because of all the wicked ass shit that you have done to the children of Israel.
Yes, sir.
You got any more? That was it. Revelations 13 and 10.
Revelations 13 and 10.
Mm-hmm.
Start at 9.
Yes, sir.
If any man have an ear, let him hear.
Yep.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
That's right. If any man have an ear, let him hear. And that's not talking about the two ears on the side of your goddamn head. Okay? If the Most High woke you up and you have an understanding of this, then you better take your goddamn place. Okay? You better get your ass, if you're a man, okay, you better get your ass out on the highways and byways and start teaching, man. You better take that damn 1 penny out of that napkin and get out here and start doing your job. Okay? So if any man have an ear, go ahead.
He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
That's right. You better start prophesying against this nation. Okay? That every man that killeth with the sword. Esau, Edom's sword was the blessing. He's been going around the whole earth, killing, stealing, and destroying. So how must he be killed? With the sword. Go ahead.
Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
That's right. And we're going to execute that vengeance in the kingdom with the sword, man. With an iron rod. We're going to rule you people with an iron rod so you don't even think about violence any goddamn more. Okay? You see? You ain't going to think about destroying a creek anymore, a stream, a brook, a river. Okay? You see? Go ahead, brother. That was it. Grab Isaiah 10, read 12 and 13. Now, see, these people's whole intention, man, is to destroy this whole goddamn planet, man. You know? And the Most High ain't having it. When the righteous, what's that scripture? When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked are in authority, the people mourn. Well, these people are in fucking mourning, man. You know? These people, they don't know which direction to fucking turn anymore, man. They're all sick, they're all broke. You know? Spiritually destroyed, morally decayed. You know? These people don't have a clue, man, what the fuck they're going to do next. A lot of them are getting ready to bug the fuck out and jump off of bridges and buildings and shit. You know? Go ahead,
Isaiah 10 and 12. Wherefore it shall come to pass that when the Lord had performed his whole work upon Mount Zion
Yep.
and on Jerusalem,
That's right. When he performs his whole work, when this captivity is when they've gotten their asses kicked just enough. Okay, go ahead.
I will punish the fruit of the stout heart of the king of Assyria.
Yup, that's you Edomites, man. Okay? Spiritually, Sodom and Egypt, also known as the daughter of Babylon and Assyria. Go ahead.
And the glory of his high looks.
Yup.
For he say, by the strength of my hand I have done it.
Look, Esau does this all the time. There's videos of him saying, we did this and we did that. They're trying to create artificial intelligence. Okay? A new life form. They're trying to create a new life form so they can say that they created something and God didn't do it. We did it. Okay? This is what they do, man. Go ahead. Yeah, I know. I saw that. I saw it too. I was trying to ignore it.
Isaiah 10 and 13, for he saith, by the strength of my hand I have done it.
Right.
And by my wisdom, for I am prudent.
You see? By his wisdom, by his strength. Okay? That's why when he's getting ready to fill his belly with this NWO, the Most High is going to knock his ass down. Okay? Because he's not going to perform his enterprise. He's not going to be able to sit around a high table and say, look what we've achieved. You see? He's not going to create a new life form or artificial intelligence or anything else and say, look what we've created. God didn't do this, we did it. His wisdom, this is him, man, being proud. But his pride is going to deceive him and he's going to get fucked up. Go ahead,
And I have removed the bounds of my people.
Yep.
I have removed the bounds of the people.
Yep.
And have robbed their treasures, and I have put down the inhabitants like a valiant man.
Yep, like a valiant man. You see? That's Esau, the hero, riding into the sunset. You know? After he destroyed every goddamn thing. I brought down the people. I've done this. I've done that. I've created. You know? Look at the technology we have. Look how we can cure cancer. Okay? Look how we can do all these other things. You know? We can fly in an airplane. We can go on the water in a sub. You know? This is Esau and his pride, man. All right? But the Most High and this valiant man is getting ready to be destroyed. Him and his pride. Was that it on that?
That's
Rabbi Isaiah 14 and read 16 and 17. You see it?
Isaiah 14 and 16. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble?
Yeah, is this the man? After this valiant man has lifted up himself in pride, okay? When them chains get slapped on his ass and he's in slavery, all the nations are going to say it. Even though they're in slavery right along with him, they're going to be like, wait a minute, this was the man that kicked our ass too?
Right.
You know? We're really going to be saying, how this weak-ass, low-life, base-ass man, because that's what he is, the Most High put us up in control of the earth, who he will, and he put a base man in control of it. You can read that in Job. The book of Job tells you he's a base man. Okay? You see? Go ahead, brother.
Is this the man that made the earth to tremble?
Yep.
That did shake kingdoms?
Mm-hmm.
That made the world as a wilderness?
Yep.
And destroyed the cities thereof?
That's right.
That opened not the house of his prisoners?
He opened not the house of his prisoners, man. Okay? He still has the children of Israel as slaves here in America. You see? They think they're free because they can get up and go to work every day, but they ain't free. The Emancipation Proclamation only transferred, okay, slave ownership from a private slave owner to the government, man. That's why you pay taxes. You see? It was cheap slave labor that they brought up north. That's why that Civil War was being fought. They didn't want to get rid of the slaves because they knew that the government up north wanted them Negroes for cheap labor. Okay? So the Emancipation Proclamation was signed, okay, put into effect. Civil War was taking place because they wanted to bring them slaves up here for that cheap-ass labor.
And when you talk like that, when Esau was passed, right?
Uh-huh.
They always mumbling, get over it.
Yeah,
You know?
get over it.
Just get over it. You know?
Yeah.
Just get over
Right.
it. All right?
Yep.
Can we all just get along?
Yeah,
you know?
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they do though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's a shame that it's like if we bring that up, it's get over it.
Right.
But those little half big nose people can bring up Hitler and all the shit that he did, okay? And they'll send him another $1 billion over there. Oh, stop crying. Here you guys.
Right.
You know, here's some money.
Yep.
Here goes a couple F-15s, you know, and a couple what are them damn deterrent missile systems. You know, they send them gifts, man. You know, but what do they do to us? Tell us to shut the fuck up and get over it.
Right.
Constantly.
Yep.
You know. Yeah, he is not in trouble like other men because they'll get all the Germany will get gifts from America. You know. You see. That's what it is, man. Go ahead, bro. That was it. Got Isaiah 14 and 21.
Isaiah 14 and 21.
Mm-hmm.
Prepare slaughter for his children,
Yep.
for iniquity of their fathers,
Yep.
that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
That's right. But prepare slaughter for his children, man. Okay? Because we read earlier, if his children be born, it is for the sword, man. Okay? Because that's what's going to happen to a lot of their children. And actually, their forefathers. They are their forefathers back here for judgment. Actually, you see? Yeah, Esau funny as fuck, yo. Yeah, at least he wasn't disrespectful. Yeah. All right. But like I was saying, man, his children are being born, man, for the sword. Isaiah 14 and 21 tells you. Go grab Lamentations 5 and 7. You know, he is his forefathers coming back for judgment. So like the brother said, they always talking about get over it. Okay? But our forefathers sinned. They did a lot of wicked ass shit. What was told to Moses, man? You know, if these people don't follow if you don't follow these laws, when they made that first covenant, if you don't follow these laws, statutes, and commandments, Deuteronomy 28 and 68 was one of the curses that we went under. Okay? And that said that if we didn't follow the law, statutes, and commandments, that we would go into slavery and slave ships. Okay? All right, that's our forefathers had sinned and created that to happen. They caused that to happen to their children because it didn't happen to them.
That's right.
But in effect, it did because it was them coming back from that judgment.
That's it.
So a lot of them people that were told that made that agreement were on those slave ships.
Yep.
Whether you received that or not. Okay. Because the book of Exodus tells you after the third and fourth generation that you return. You see? So a lot of those people came back, you know, after the third and fourth generation, came back and they were on those slave ships. All right? And those same people are here today being told by the prophets, okay, that if you don't come into this new covenant, all right, that Yahweh Bashim Yahushai has set up by him, Yahushai coming and being slew and hung on a tree to give you repentance, okay, and forgiveness of sins. If you don't come back to that and have faith that Yahushai did these things, then you're going to die on this side because that's part of that new covenant. Okay, you have to believe that. You have to have faith in that.
Yeah.
You see?
Public Enemy has an album or a song called "Welcome to the Terror Dome."
Right.
And they basically, Chuck D basically says, all you officers and judges and everything,
Yeah.
years ago you would have been the ship's captain.
Hey, there you go.
You know what I mean? That's facts.
Yep.
They're the people that was in the Ku Klux Klan maskers walking down the street.
Yeah.
Your governors, your judges,
Yep.
your attorneys, all
Yeah,
of
all of them. Yeah,
them. See?
yeah. You damn right. You see? What's up, man? You got any more on that?
Yes. Well, I got Lamentations 5
Oh,
and
5 or
7.
7? Yeah, read that.
God. Our fathers have sinned and are not,
Yep.
and we have borne their iniquities.
That's right. Our fathers have sinned. Like I said, all of those people that made that agreement during the time of Moses were told if you don't, follow these laws, statutes, and commandments, you're going to go into slavery on slave ships. Okay? Now, all of those people couldn't have lived for 2,000 fucking years, or 1,000 years, or 1,500 years, however long the time period, to 1619 when they started throwing our asses on slave ships.
Yeah.
You see? So a lot of those people in the Northern Kingdom pretty much had already left. You see? And that when they came over here and started throwing the Northern Kingdom in, that's the same thing. They were taking them on slave ships over there. Judah and Israel and Jerusalem were oppressed together, man. All right, Northern and Southern Kingdom. But like that scripture just said, okay, our fathers are not, but we have borne the punishment of their iniquities, man. All right. So you people that are out here that ride by, walk by these camps that are out here all over the damn world, and skip these videos, look at the videos and have fun with them, scoff and mock and talk shit. You're the same people that are going to catch the hell, man. And you brothers that came into the truth and put the book down, the Holy Scriptures down, and stop teaching. What did Quanath say? He said, I'm retired or some shit. He's going to get destroyed, man. He's going to get a worse punishment to somebody that's ignorant to this truth, man. You see? And I don't even know if he understands that. That was it. Grab Isaiah 47, read 9 to 15. You see? What's going on, brother?
Isaiah 47 and 9.
Mm-hmm.
But these two things shall come to thee in the moment in one day.
Yep.
The loss of children in the widowhood, they shall come upon thee in the perfection.
That's right.
For the multitude of the sorceries, and for the great abundance of thy enchantments.
That's right. All of these things are going to come to you in one day, man. All right? For all of the wickedness that has been performed by you, okay, from your forefathers, like the brother just made a good-ass point, okay, about how all of these lawyers, these judges, doctors, okay, all of these people that you perceive to be good, upstanding people were the same people wearing the hoods and the same people that were the ship captains throwing you Negroes over, okay, overboard to the sharks because the water, the ship was becoming waterlogged, so they had to get rid of some of you, all right, throwing you in the ocean. These are the same people that are running your government. City government, county, your hospital, they're the same people, man. They come back after every third and fourth generation. Okay? You see? Go ahead,
For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness, thou hast said, none seeth me.
Yep.
Thy wisdom and thy knowledge, it hath perverted thee.
That's right. Your wisdom and your knowledge have perverted you. Okay, and see, and another good point is the elites, all of the DuPonts, Rothschilds, Bilderberg, there's 13 families. They only marry inside of those families. Okay? They try to keep the same bloodline in one circle only because they know they come back. That's why they keep their wealth in the family. That's how they keep their wealth in the family. Okay? They know they come back. The elites have knowledge of that. You see? So that all of that's corrupted them, man. And in doing everything that they do. That's why they want to kill so many people. You see, to maintain control. Go ahead.
And thou hast said in thy heart, I am, and none else beside me.
You see? Go ahead.
Therefore shall evil come upon thee,
Mhm.
that shall not know from whence it riseth.
That's right. Evil's going to come upon these people, man, and they ain't going to know. They ain't going to understand how the Most High used men to come out here and prophesy their downfall, which is happening right now, and they can't do shit about it. Okay, go ahead.
And mischief shall fall upon thee,
Yep.
thou shalt not be able to put it off, and desolation shall come upon thee suddenly,
Yep.
which thou shalt not know.
That's right. When they try to fill their belly, okay, then sudden destruction is going to come. Go ahead.
Stand now with thy enchantments,
Mhm.
and with the multitude of thy sorceries,
Yep.
wherein thou hast labored from thy youth.
That's right. Your media is not working anymore on the minds of the people. Okay? None of your witchcraft is working anymore, man. Go ahead.
If so be thou shalt be able to profit,
Yep.
if so be thou mayest prevail.
That's right. If you have, you might be able to prevail. And it's funny that we're talking about your witchcraft and it's funny that we're talking about their witchcraft. Why he walked the whole way the fuck down here? You see? Because I had another one of those visits last night from the people in the red robes. You people that are your witches and shit with the red robes on. I almost caught one of you motherfuckers last night when the name of Yahweh Shimi was shot. You see? Coming around trying to put enchantments on brothers. You ain't angels. You can't whisper in my ear like that. You can't even get in my room, nigga. You see? Tried. Go ahead.
Thou art wearied in the multitude of thy counsels.
Yep.
Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly prognosticators.
Prognosticators.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's all good.
Goodness gracious. Stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee.
That's right. All those witches and warlocks you got. Like I said, they running around, and a lot of brothers probably don't even see them, man. They ain't aware of them. But it's weird that I be getting, glimpses, and I try to say in the name of Yahweh Shema Shai, and by the time I do that, they, because what did they call it, astroplane? They into that kind of shit, man. Their witches can go on. They can come out their spirit. They're I can't thinking of a word. Okay, they're gifted. Let me put it like that.
Left-hand side?
Yeah, left hand side. You see, that's left hand sided shit, man. Walking on the astral plane. You can do that. You can do that shit. We do it all the time. When you find yourself fucking flying, it always happens. So these people do it too. They practice doing it. We don't practice doing it. It just happens when we're dreaming. Okay? You see? Go ahead.
Behold, they shall be as stubble. The fire shall burn them. They shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame.
Yep.
There shall not be a coal to warm at, no fire to sit before it. Isaiah 47:15. Thus shall they be unto thee with whom thou hast labored,
Yep.
even the merchants from thy youth. They shall wander every one to his quarter.
Yep.
None shall save thee.
That's right. None shall save thee. Okay? So the United Nations is not coming to save the nation of Edom, man. All right? It's not going to happen. They're already starting to turn their back. The other nations are starting to turn their backs on America, man. You see? They see how wicked you people are. They see what kind. Like I was saying earlier, is it the United States, Germany, and I believe France have put sanctions on Iran after they were provoked. Okay, how you going to go bomb a consulate and then that consulate's country retaliates? She's tough.
Hey.
You see? That country retaliates, and the country that retaliated for being attacked unprovoked, okay, an unprovoked attack, they respond to and they get sanctions put on. Okay, that's like somebody punching you in your eye, okay, and the cops come and don't do nothing to the person. Then you retaliate and they arrest you. You see? That's some bullshit. You got any more on that? Isaiah 6. Oh. Yeah, Isaiah 63 and 1. I'm trying to protect myself from somebody attacking me, and I'm the one that gets arrested. That's what they're doing there around. Trying to protect themselves from being attacked, and they ain't do shit to nobody. That's like, yo, we ain't at war with China. Okay? We're in disagreement with China, but they're getting ready to blame China for turning the lights and the water off. You see? Why in the fuck would China provoke America by doing such a thing? You might as well just go ahead over there and start bombing the shit out of them if you know they're going to start fucking with you like that. You see what I'm saying? You know they're going to do it. Why don't you do something first? You see? Bunch of bullshit. Go ahead,
Isaiah 63 and 1. Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra?
And this is talking about Yahweh Shai coming from America, okay, and other Edomite nations. Go ahead.
This that is glorious in his apparel,
Mm-hmm.
traveling in the greatness of his strength.
Them chariots. Go ahead.
I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save.
That's right. It's talking about Yahweh Shai. Oh, Shalakia. Read down to 6. Shalakia.
Reading on, wherefore art thou red in thy apparel,
Yep.
and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat?
Mm-hmm.
I have trodden the winepress alone,
That's Yahweh Shai. What is he doing? Killing. Go ahead.
and of the people there was none with me.
That's right.
For I will tread them in my anger,
Yep.
and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment.
And what did the scripture say? He said, I'm not coming to bring peace, but a sword. Go ahead.
For the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeem is come.
Yep. The year of his redeemed. Who are his redeemed? He's talking about the Israelites. Okay? That's who he's coming to redeem. Acts 5 and 30. It tells you, okay, that he was slew and hung from a tree to give repentance and forgiveness of sins to Israel, to so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Go ahead.
And I looked, and there was none to help.
Yep.
And I wondered that there was none to uphold.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore my own arm brought salvation unto me,
That's right.
and my fury it upheld me.
That's right.
Isaiah 63 and 6.
Mm-hmm.
And I will tread down the people in my anger,
Yep.
and make them drunk in my fury,
That's right.
and I would bring down their strength to the earth.
That's right. And that's what he's getting ready to do. He's going to bring down the strength of who to the earth? Okay? First and foremost, he's going to bring down the strength of the Esau Edom, the Edomites. Okay? The so-called white man. Okay? And we were talking about that earlier, how he's taking your blessing from you as we speak. All right? That blessing of the sword is being taken from you, man. You see? That was it on that?
That's it.
Yep. Grab Lamentations 4 and read 21. Go over here, we're gonna take up. Coming over here.
Lamentations 4:21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom.
That's right. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, the nation of Edom. Okay? Rejoice in your pride right now. Go ahead.
That dwellest in the land of Uz.
Yep.
The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken, and shalt make thyself naked.
That's right. What cup? The cup of judgment. Okay? We had to drink. Those that were not supposed to drink of the cup have assuredly drinking. Okay? And the children of Israel have drank of what cup? The cup of slavery. Okay? The cup of total destruction. You see? And we were made drunken. You know? How do you get when you become drunk, man? Okay, you're sloppy. You don't know how to move. You make dumb decisions. Okay, you can't think, man, properly when you're drunk.
That's why the
All right?
scripture says, "Be sober, be
Yeah,
vigilant."
you damn right. There it is. You see? So that's why we have to be occupied in these prophecies and occupied in the Holy Scriptures, man. All right? Because we're not trying to continue to be drunk off of Esau Edom's philosophies and his bullshit that he's feeding everybody. Okay? Because all of these other people are still drunk off of the Esau juice, man. You see? Especially the other nations. But the other nations are putting their cups down, man. They've had enough. They don't want no more. They're starting to actually understand why America keep pouring their philosophies and their democracies down their throat. Okay? Because all it is a big ass smoke screen, a big ass bottle of liquor. Okay? It made the other nations drunken, man. You see? Go ahead,
The punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished,
Yep.
O daughter of Zion.
That's right, old daughter of Zion, the Israelites. Where your punishment is over. That's why the prophets are out here trying to tell you to get your head out your ass. Come up out of this place, my people. Okay? Go ahead.
He will no more carry thee away into captivity.
Yep.
He will visit thy iniquity. O daughter of Edom, he will discover thy sins.
That's right, old daughter of Edom. He's discovering your sins right now. Because you got brothers all over the world bringing out news articles, okay? Historical facts about your wickedness. You see? There's brothers all over this planet. Yeah, the Edomites are going to get destroyed, man. Yeah, we ain't worried about these people's fucking smiles, man. They're getting ready to go into fucking slavery. Go ahead, Yeah, fuck you, you goddamn Frankenstein. You know what I'm saying? He did look like Frankenstein, didn't he? Fucking square head, square pants ass nigga. Go ahead, brother.
That was
You know what I'm saying? Ezekiel 22, we'll read 20 to 22. Look at those niggers. Oh, look at you. You the new nigga. Yeah. Esau Edom just don't know he's a new nigga in town. You see? We're gonna fuck these people up in the kingdom, man. I can't fucking wait. Yep.
Ezekiel 22 and 19.
Yep.
Therefore, thus says the Lord Yahweh, because ye are all become dross, behold, therefore I will gather you into the midst of Jerusalem.
That's right, that dross, that waste, man. That's like the shit that floats on the top of the pure metals. Go ahead,
As they gather silver and brass
Yep.
and iron and lead and tin into the midst of the furnace to blow the fire upon it, to melt it.
That's right.
So will I gather you in my anger and in my fury.
Yep.
I will leave you there and melt you.
That's right. Just like you gathered your silver and gold and all those other precious metals to melt them down and get the dross out, okay? The Most High said he's going to leave your ass here and melt you. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I will gather you and blow upon you in the fire of my wrath.
Yep.
You shall be melted in the midst thereof.
That's right. Them thermonuclear bombs are coming, man. Okay? You're going to get fire bombs. You're going to get nuclear bombs. You're going to get all kind of bombs coming over here to America soon. Because the Most High is finished with this place. Go ahead.
As silver is melted in the midst of the furnace, so shall ye be melted in the midst thereof.
Yep.
And ye shall know that I, Yahweh, have poured out my fury upon you.
That's right. You're going to know that this is the work of the Most High, man. You're going to know that this is the work of the power of the children of Israel, man. The God of the children of Israel. You see? What was that movie, The Mist? When they were in the grocery store and an old crazy lady that was, they called her like a religious freak or whatever. When she was talking about the God of the Israelites, requires expiation. He requires a sacrifice. Okay? The God of Israel, he requires a sacrifice. And what is that sacrifice? The destruction of 2/3 of his people here in America with the rest of the nation of Edom that does not escape this place, okay, that does not hide in a nuclear bunker, he requires a sacrifice, man, and he's going to get it. You see? And he's like he said, like you melt your silver and gold, I'm going to leave you here, and I'm going to melt your ass too. You see? Is that it on that? Grab Ezekiel 25, 12 to 14. We got about 5 more.
Ezekiel 25 and 12. Thus says Yahweh of power, because that Edom have dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and have greatly offended and revenged himself upon them.
That's right. Esau revenged himself upon who? The children of Israel. The house of Judah, the house of Israel, which is the northern and southern kingdom, man. Go ahead.
Therefore, thus says Yahweh of power, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom.
That's right. He's going to stretch his hand, and that's talking about that cup. Okay? Esau Edom's going to have to drink of that cup just like we did, man. All right, go ahead.
And will cut off man and beast from it. And I will make it desolate from Teman. And they of Dedan shall fall by the sword.
That's right. He's going to cut man and beast, okay, off in this place. It's going to be a wilderness, a desert. Nobody's going to be dwelling here in this place, man, when the Most High is finished with it. Go ahead.
And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel. And they shall do in Edom according to my anger and according to my fury.
That's right. We're going to do in Edom according to the anger of Yahweh, not according to our anger. Because we're mad right now, but we can't do half the shit that we want to do. You know? We ain't into that. We ain't into that, man. Like I said earlier, we don't advocate violence. That's not our job right now. Our job is to preach the Holy Scriptures. Okay? And after the fishers, which we are right now, we're fishermen, fishing for the elect, you see? The Most High is going to change us into hunters. All right? And at that point, you're going to understand that those hunters, all right, are going to be appointed at a time where they're going to be needed. All right? Like right now, fishermen are hunters. What's up, brother? All right? Right now, the fishermen are needed. Okay? That's why we say we don't advocate violence. All right? You see? So right now, the Lord has fishers out here fishing for the elect. And he said that after that, he's going to turn us into hunters. Okay? So like, yeah. Go ahead. That's right, you see? So we don't advocate violence. We're telling you to come and fear Yahweh B'Ashem Yahushua. Don't fear us. Okay? All right? But the Most High said he's gonna change men into hunters, and then they shall hunt them out of the hills, okay, out of the valleys, out of the woods, out of the subs, out of the underground bases, underwater bases, satellites, wherever the fuck you're hiding at. Okay, those hunters are going to come get you, and guess what? We're going to execute vengeance, man, with a sword. Okay, and when you say sword, that's just a weapon. All right. So he said he's going to change us into a weapon. Okay. He said he's going to make us weapons of his weapons of warfare. All right. Okay. Now there's scriptures in there that show you that we're going to be doing some extraordinary things. We don't got to get into that. It's a whole nother video. Go ahead.
And they shall know my vengeance, says Yahweh.
That's right. And you're going to know that the Most High is beating your ass down. You're going to know that it's of the Lord, man. You see? How are you going to know it's of the Lord? Because these men that are going to be exhibiting power beyond your fucking imagination are going to be kicking you in your ass. That's how you're going to know. Go ahead.
That was 14 now?
Yes. Yeah. Okay, go to Ezekiel 36 and 5. You see? There ain't no way that you're going to mistake what's going on with you, man. All right? You ain't going to be able to say, man, this, these guys must have fell into some goddamn, some radiation, a pool of radiation. Now they got these spiritual powers or these weird powers. Nah, man, this is going to be of the Lord. What's up, brother?
Right.
You see?
Ezekiel 36:5.
Yep.
Therefore, thus says the Lord Yahweh, surely in the fire of my jealousy have I spoken against the residue of the heathen,
Yep.
and against all Idumea.
That's right. And surely in his jealousy, man, he spoke against the heathen. He spoke against Idumea, which is a Greek, Roman way of saying Edom. Okay? The Edomites. Go ahead.
Which have appointed my land into their possessions,
Yep.
with the joy of all their heart, with despiteful minds,
Yep.
to cast out for a prey.
That's right. And you took it over the children of Israel, okay, and cast us out as a prey, man. All right? Go ahead.
Prophecy therefore concerning the land of Israel,
Yep.
and say unto the mountains and the hills, to the rivers, the governments, and to the valleys, thus says the Lord Yahweh, behold, I have spoken in my jealousy, in my fury, because ye have borne the shame of the heathen. That's it.
Yeah, we have borne the shame of the heathen. A lot of our people act just like these goddamn Edomites. A lot of our people act like the other nations. Okay? Daniel 4:17. Yeah, the 2/3 are gone, man.
Daniel 4:17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers,
Yep.
and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men.
That's right. The living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men. All of you other nations that have been in rulership, okay? He's now going to say, I'm going to put this base man in rulership to see how he rules the earth. Okay? Go ahead.
And give it to whomever he will,
Yep.
and set up over it the bases of men.
The basis of men. Okay, so who is in control of the earth right now? Base men. The earth was given into the hand of the wicked. Because you got three groups of men out here. All right? You got the sons of God, which are the Israelites. You got the sons of men, which are the other nations, the heathen nations, like Moab, Ammon, Ishmael, okay? The Hagarenes, which are Hamites, are Africans, okay? And then you have the sons of the wicked, which is the nation of Edom, all right? The vessel that is of dishonor, the vessel fitted for destruction. That's who the nation of Edom is, man, okay? You see? Go ahead, brother.
That's it.
That was it. Joel 1:6. You see, a lot of people don't understand that, man. The classification. So the sons of men, these other nations, man, they're insignificant in this thing. They were used by the Most High to punish the children of Israel, but at the end all be all, he put the vessel of dishonor, the vessel of destruction, the brother of Jacob, okay, and the progenitor of the nation of Edom in control of the whole earth. The earth was given into the hand of the wicked, which is the nation of Edom, the so-called white man, okay? And now what? The Most High is calling him a base man. And the Most High is getting ready to take him out of power because he ruled this place. And I mean, this is the worst goddamn rulership that ever existed on the fucking planet. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
Joel 1:6. For a nation is come up upon my land strong,
That's talking about the nation of Edom. Go ahead.
and without number,
Yep.
whose teeth are the teeth of a lion,
Yep.
and he had the cheek teeth of a great lion.
Yep. Joel 3:19.
Joel 3:19.
Yep.
Egypt shall be a desolation.
And Egypt is synonymous. Is spirit. Well, let's go to the book of Revelation. It tells you that this place is spiritually Sodom and Egypt. Okay, go ahead.
And Edom shall be a desolate wilderness.
That's right. You see how the Most High just incorporated them together, Egypt and Edom, because they are the same. Man. Okay, they're spiritually Sodom and Egypt here in America right now. All right, this is the nation of Edom that's running the earth right now. You see, synonymous with Egypt is going to be a desolation. Go ahead.
For the violence against the children of Judah,
Yep.
because they have shed innocent blood in their land.
You see, you killed all those people in slavery. You killed all those people coming over here during the transatlantic slave trade. Okay, the Native American Indians damn near desolated. Okay, you see, you almost did a genocide on the Native American Indians, man. Okay, the tribe of Gad, the tribe of Reuben. Okay, the Trail of Tears. You see, you know, you tried to starve out the Native American Indians by killing hundreds of millions of fucking buffalo, man. Just for the skins. You didn't even take the meat. You didn't even eat them, man. You know? That's how wicked you fucking people are, man. You know? A bunch of skinless buffalo laying dead out in the plains, you know, just so you can get a winter coat. You know? Goddamn people are wicked as hell, man. Is that it on there? Amos 1:11.
Amos 1:11.
Mm-hmm.
Thus says Yahweh, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof.
Yep.
Because he did pursue his brother with the sword.
That's right.
And did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually.
Yep.
And he kept his wrath forever.
That's right. You don't even got to break that down, because you can see that the so-called white man still hates our goddamn guts. How you going to burn the Bibles up because you find out that the Lord is a so-called black man? You see? And how you going to there's Edomites that say, I'd rather believe a lie than to believe that the so-called the Lord is a so-called black man. You know? I want to continue in this lie instead of being honest and truthful. You see? You see? And they lied about his image. How much more did they lie about his name? Because in the name is power. And they know that. You see? That's why when we call on his name, that's why we call on his name, and that's why a lot of these things are happening, man. Because he's hearing us now.
And that reincarnation is real, man.
You damn right.
Just like how you broke down the 3 classifications of men.
Yep.
Right? You see, Edom, he pursued his brother, who is Jacob.
Yep.
He did that back then in the reincarnation of Cain and Abel.
Yep.
You see, and Cain goes into that word weapon.
Yep.
Which you was breaking down earlier.
That's right.
Which is the sword, showing you this is all man.
It's
all repeat.
That's all it is.
You know.
And we can go back to Genesis, the 3rd chapter, and it tells you that the serpent seed and the woman's seed shall have enmity with each other, man.
Yep.
So that seed line continue.
Yep.
He's talking about a seed line,
yep.
which is your offspring, man.
Yep.
So from that point up until this point, the offspring of the wicked and the offspring of the righteous, okay,
yep.
The sons of God and the sons of the devil, or the sons of the wicked, okay, are still hating each other, man.
And that chosen seed line goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Yes, damn right.
Isaac, the seed shall be called.
That's right, bro.
So, hey, the brother did a beautiful job going through the 3 classifications of men. Before the 12 tribes.
That's right.
You see, it goes into Cain and Abel. It goes back then.
Yep.
So he's still pursuing us today. He pursued Abel with that damn
That's
thing.
right.
You know, he killed him.
Yep.
Hey, that's it.
You got that Amos 1:11? Got one more after that.
I'll start it over also.
Oh, it's good.
Amos 1:11. Thus says Yahweh, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof.
That's right.
Because he did pursue his brother with a sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually. and he kept his wrath forever.
There it is. You see? This man ain't going to let up, man. He wants to exterminate the children of Israel so he can keep the blessing of having the earth, or control over the earth, because this is only about control over the earth between the nation of Edom and the children of Israel. This ain't about all the other nations, man. They don't have a stake in this. They didn't lose the blessing. Okay? The only one that got close to having a blessing on this earth was Ishmael. Okay? And Abraham sent him and his mother away with a blessing. That was the only one that had anything even and that was minute compared to what we are supposed to receive. Okay? So this is about Jacob and Esau. All right? They want to keep the blessing of control over the earth by default by getting rid of who? The Israelites. Grab Obadiah 1, read 3 and 4, and then read 8 to 10, or 8 to 10, and then jump to 18. 3 and 4, 8 to 10, 18.
Obadiah 1 and 3. The pride of thy heart hath deceived thee.
Yep.
Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock.
That's right. Your pride has deceived you, Esau. Okay? That valiant man that we read about earlier, that said that you did this and I did that. I took these people down. Nobody can take me down. Okay? Your pride has deceived you. Go ahead.
Whose habitation is high.
Yep.
That says in his heart, who shall bring me down?
That's right. That's what he's always saying. We got the greatest military. Who can bring us down? You see? Go ahead.
To the ground.
That's right.
Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle,
Yep.
and though thou set thy nest among the stars.
That's right. Them satellites that they can look down on everybody, every nation, tell them what they're doing. Stop moving your missiles over this way. Okay? Go ahead.
Thence will I bring thee down, says Yahweh.
That's right. He's going to bring your ass down to the ground, man. All right? And that started back in the 60s when they said they landed on the moon. When they put satellites up there. What happened? The currency changed. It went from a silver and a gold-backed dollar to a currency that was just paper, a credit-based currency. Okay? What do they call it? Fiat currency? All right? It's a currency of no value, man. It doesn't have anything backing it. That's when the Most High started bringing his ass down. You see? Because he started to create debt with other countries, man. Go ahead.
Obadiah 1, and jumping down to verse 8. Shall I not in that day, says Yahweh, even destroy the wise men out of Edom?
That's right.
And understanding out of the mount of Esau?
That's right. And what is he doing? He's nobody, none of their churches, none of their pastors, preachers, okay, can come against this word, man. None of the witches and warlocks can come against this word. None of them can come against the spirit of Yahweh Shah. Okay? They just can't shut this thing down, man. The Most High is going to allow them to shut it down when he wants them to shut it the fuck down. Okay? Go ahead.
And thy mighty men, O Teman,
Yep.
shall be dismayed, to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter.
That's right. You're going to be dismayed. All right? And that falls under, after that 3.5 days, they stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them.
That's right.
Your ass is dismayed to this day. You don't know how to handle this truth, man. You don't know what to do with it. You can come to individuals and try to scare them into going, hey, man, take this money and, stop teaching the name.
Right.
Take this money and stop doing this. Okay? But you're dismayed, man, by these signs that we're presenting to you. Go ahead.
For thy violence against thy brother Jacob,
Yep.
shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever.
That's right. You're going to get ready to be cut off forever, man. Go ahead.
Obadiah 1, and jumping down to verse 18.
That's right.
And the house of Jacob shall be a fire,
Yep.
and the house of Joseph a flame.
The house of Jacob is the southern kingdom. Okay? All right, so-called blacks. And the house of Joseph is the northern kingdom, the so-called Latinos. Okay? There should be a fire and a flame. Go ahead, brother.
and the house of Esau for stubble,
The so-called white man is going to be for stubble. Go ahead.
and they shall kindle in them.
That's right. When in the kingdom, we're going to execute vengeance with a sword, man. Okay? We're going to be ruling with an iron rod. And after that 1,000 years of you getting your ass kicked, we're going to put your asses off the earth, man. Go ahead.
And devour them.
Yep.
And there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for Yahweh has spoken it.
And with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Again, we're going to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Israel that rule well. And shalom to the Akim, the Aquathium, and the speckled bird and the single learner. Shalom, shalom.
Woohoo!